Hello, Macedoonians. Warrior 12, aka the Phantom Slayer and Commander of the Normandy. Um, Going checking on my main battery and see what's going on in here. Garrus is just full-time calibrating.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Back here whacking off. And, cool, man. So, right now. I just got I just got Thane, Krios off of Ilium. Go back and watch that video, the last one. Very good video. The combat was great. I believe the whole mission is just great. The whole video, I believe, is good. And I gave a good review over it. A fair review, I believe. Happens to be one of my favorites. Is Thane Krios' mission, his story, and one of the characters. There's no plot holes in it, other than the the whole except for in the construction where I had to drop somebody out of a window, which wasn't necessarily a plot hole, but I made one for him. I mean, there's no plot holes in this game, or this world, this universe that I could find, and like I said, it's so grounded and down to earth and realistic, and and it's political, and it's political perspectives, and it's racial perspectives, and just on how people operated. People are real grounded. It's not exaggerated. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm gonna do Jack Subject Zero mission right now, which will be very interesting.
Very agitated. You may want to check in on him.
Okay, and I gotta go check on Grunt real quick. I thought I already talked to him. Okay, well, let's go see what's wrong with this guy. He just had a problem not too long ago. I mean, just damn, again, this guy is becoming very agitated. Again, what's wrong with this guy? What now? What now, Grunt?
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
You're fucking bipolar, dude, and you have too much testosterone.
I will not tolerate outbursts on my shit. Get a hold of yourself.
I'm trying. When we're moving, fighting, there's no problem. But here, my blood... The tank gave nothing about itching plates and losing control.
I want you in the infirmary. I can't have some Krogan disease running rampant.
Your doctors only see victims of Krogan. My kind do not share with aliens. Not after the genophage. We won't find someone who's seen this. Krogan my age would still be on the homeworld, Tuchanka.
I'll keep this on file, but I doubt we can divert to the Krogan homeworld anytime soon.
Understood. I'll keep busy, but I feel dangerous.
Okay. Now we have 2 reasons, or 3 reasons to go to Tuchanka. Well, Morden needed to go to Tuchanka. Now he has to go, and didn't somebody else have business on Tuchanka? I can't remember. But anyways, alright, there we go. Grunt is having the problem most teenage males have when they're trying to sit down in a fucking classroom next to a bunch of young girls with pheromones, you know. I watched a video about that, and it makes sense, man. Young males, when after they hit puberty, they're just not meant to be still, sit down in a chair and restrained for long periods of time, and suppressing their natural hormones and chemistry. Well, I don't know. Now they're fucking. Now they're giving hormone treatments to kids and shit like that. But other than that, I remember as a young boy, man, I would go nuts sitting down in a chair all day long, 8 hours, and it would make me it would drain me. It'd make me depressed. It'd make me tired, man. Not depressed, but it made me tired. It was very frustrating as a young boy. I couldn't wait to go to the gym, and then yeah. So it's very hard, and as a teenager, boys we're not wired. Most men are not wired the same. Girls and guys are not wired the same. It's hard to stay. Maybe for some guys, I don't know. I'm not, you know, I'm not a biologist, but you know, I do enough research to know things and just know through life experience, man. That's why men are. That's why you want men in the front of the military lines. That's why you want them doing all the physical combat and the physical jobs that it requires, because we're just built, we're wired that way. And
no messages for you, Commander.
You do have some men that are built like Kelly Chambers, though, that's for sure. Therapy. And then, you know, you have some crazy women like Jack, too, as well. They just, it's in their blood, it's in their DNA to be wild and aggressive. It doesn't mean they're going to be stronger, but just more aggressive. But yes, totally understand why Grunt's going nuts. He needs to hit something. He's got a quad too. You know, he needs to release some of that energy, and I think that's what it's coming from. And most young males, I'm going to tell you right now, reason why a lot of you guys are feeling upset or down or out is because you're incels. You know what? I choose. Well, let's change that word. I don't like the word incel. Incel belongs to a certain type of. Those are some of these guys don't deserve it because of the way they act. They're feminine. They're feminist. Yeah, those are fucking incels. Guys that's never gotten any chochita and believe if they side up and fight for women's rights, then maybe women will like them. No, never. Sorry, it doesn't work like that. Yeah. But anyways, you got to do like Commander Shepard did to Jack earlier. If you don't believe me, just go watch the video with my video with Jack banging Shepard in the basement. That's what most women want. I'm sorry, and that's why I say this game is great. It's more realistic, and with girls like Liara, that is realistic too in a relationship with that, you know. So yeah, the romances are great in this game, by the way. I just want to add that in there. Okay, where are we going? Fuel Depot? You know what? There's a gas station called Fuel Depot now. Okay, I can still go get to just a car. I got some things to do on Ilium, baby. But we'll go back there later. First, we're gonna go help out Jack. She needs some help. Chickadee Jack, get that crack. Okay. Whoa, yes, I got shit to do everywhere. Awesome. In the mess relay, in the mess relay. Da, 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 da. Let's do it, Jack. Pragia. 1.5 Earth years. Isn't that cool? Extra long summer. Extra long winter. She's cold, she's cool, she's nobody's fool. I think I'm gonna bring her. I like this cyberpunk look right there. It's pretty dope. I'm gonna bring her like this for this. For that one. Zaid, dude, Zaid. This playthrough, I've just fell in love with this guy, man. Just his character. I know a lot of people, not just me, a lot of the hardcore fan base of Mass Effect just don't have a liking for the humans too much, the personalities. But Zaid and Jack are badass. I love them. Mass Effect 2 is the most character developed game out of all three, and that's why it's one of my favorites. Cause I'm a Libra, baby. You know, I'm a people person, man. I just like characters and diverse characters. You know, it's not about, like people say in the United States, oh, diversity is our strength, like in race and things like that. No, diverse in character is what I like. And that comes with many things: ideas, thoughts, creativity, personalities. And people have the wrong idea of what good diversity looks like. Good diversity is a team with different abilities and skills that they can contribute in unity together. Thank you. Alright, now, okay. I know I said it a lot, but it needs to be said. It needs to be, and I don't care if anybody hears me saying that here or not, it needs to be put in the atmosphere. It really does. I think I'll bring Grunt. He's a test lab dummy. He needs to bust a nut too. He needs to get some shit off his chest. I really don't care for him too much, man. As a character, yes, but on missions, is he really any good? Incendiary ammo, concussive blast. I mean, I guess. Nah, that look boring. Oh, duh. Fucking Thane, bro. Come on, he's got throw. This is what I'm looking for, baby. Exactly who I want. Exactly who I want. She's got the pool. Should I just go ahead and give her all the pool? We can come back and do this later. Yeah. I don't know. We'll wait till we get there. Let's get down to the ground floor. Oh, well, we already know we're gonna do this. Thane's weapon damage, his health, shredder ammo. Hold up, what is this? Tears through soft targets. Unshielded organic enemy. Oh, that's right, from Mass Effect 1. This will never, I don't think this will be necessary, even on Insanity. Maybe against the collectors. Oh, that's right, he's a sniper. And he's got the warp. He's got the warp. Okay, let's just go. Shepard. See what weapons we got. The locust, the scissor sniper rifle. Yeah, it's good. Looks good. Let's go. Jack, Shepard. Let's change this out, right? Because let's bring the Firestorm for this one.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah. They build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
When we start a mission, we finish it.
Yeah, okay. Let's get on the ground.
We're on the roof.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Alright, let's see if there's anything back here. Loving the visuals already. So great. It's stunning, man. Okay, let's go ahead and heavy throw. Should I do throw field or heavy throw? Oh shit. How wide is this? Oh wait. I think throw field will be red or heavy throw. Recharge speed 9 seconds. 12. I wonder if this one is better than this one. Alright, let's tear off all them toes, baby. Let's get with the throw field. Of course we need warp. Increase Thane's health. And we can always come back to this. Oh wow. $200 health, 300 show. Oh wow, he's pretty. Damn, boy. Oh shit. Let's see, what is my health at? 280. Oh no, he's not as bad as I thought he was. Shit. Okay. Oh dude, he's gonna be my guy. He's gonna be my guy for sure. Oh yeah. He's coming on lots of missions. Lots of missions. Time to run that Biotic squad, baby. And he's got the SMG too. Wow. Okay. Alright. Wait, hold up. What is this? Full? Okay. Would I lie to you, baby? Would I lie to you? Oh yeah. Into my eyes, baby. Look into my eyes. Would I lie to you, baby? Let's go ahead and put her on shockwave. Put him on throw. This is gonna be great.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is unbelievable.
And Thane is a pretty deep person, real in touch spiritually. I think he's the right guy to bring on this mission along with Jack. This feels right. Something feels right about it. Okay. Looks like we can go down right there, but we shouldn't.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew,
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
when we get results, he won't care what we did.
Sounds like someone was working beyond their contract.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
Well.
I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Comment below, if you were in Jack's place and you had all those biotic powers, you were being tortured, would you have crushed this place like this? I mean, I think it would be hard to come back to some place that you had a lot of traumatic stress from, man. That's why that shows how human she is. That she actually almost changed her mind on the way here, which is very interesting. That's why I say the realism here. She's not some just big boss badass chick, some boss queen that can go in there. Yeah, I'm going to go on a rampage. No, she's a human. She feels things. She got scared. She got nervous.
They've seen us.
As I must.
Baron, huh?
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yeah.
So their own biotic weapons turned against them. Funny how that goes, eh?
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Wait.
It looks like there was a lot you didn't know.
The other kids, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
We'll see, Jack. We will see.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
We're gonna find out, though, aren't we?
Enemy charging!
Yeah.
Oh, damn, they got me. Uh-oh, ruh-roh. Okay, no. Weakening their integrity. Alright, proceed with the good stuff.
Up close and personal.
Nothing can stop me!
No shield.
Charging target!
Oh.
Destroy you!
Race the sea.
Yeah. Haha. Hey! Who the fuck shot me? Okay. Sorry, I could have just blasted these guys, but I'm trying to see if the throw was worth it. If I should have just got the heavy throw or the I don't know. Maybe I should have got the other throw. I should have got
I'm taking fire.
I can
Very well.
I'll kill you all!
Go now to the sea, as I must.
It will be done.
Right. Nothing can stop me!
Haha. Yeah. There we go.
Go now to the sea.
I got the target.
New victims. Nothing can stop me!
Oh shit. He's getting... Oh damn. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
There we go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, shit. underestimate my melee power, boy. Where'd he go?
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Okay. Yeah.
Strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Exactly. See? Like I said, more realistic. Okay, now.
Nice target.
On my way.
One falls.
I'll destroy you.
On it.
At your side.
Right behind you.
They kept children here.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I can see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me. I must have come through here when it...
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
This whole place was built to turn you into what you are.
You don't get it, Shepard.
It's the truth.
I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
That's right. Good words. Great dialogue in this game. Such great fucking dialogue. Power cells. Wait, I had an opportunity to tear some shit up.
This might be useful.
Biotic damage. Oh yeah, baby. Fuck yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, let's go ahead and let's hold up on these power cells.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Kelton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Okay. Let's look in here real quick. Damn. Oh. It's disgusting. Did this to fucking children, man. I hate child abusers. Is anything worse than a fucking chomo or a child abuser, man? Oh, didn't mean to do this yet.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see. Kill them on my order. I want them. Yeah.
I can take you on!
Concentrate fire. All squads, form up now.
Run while you can.
Overrun. We outnumber and outdone all.
Fuck you. Shit. Fire.
Taking fire.
Ha.
I'll throw you like a toy!
That's all. I'll kill them myself.
Can't
reach the target.
Throw these motherfuckers.
I'll throw you like a toy!
Can't target them.
Hell yeah.
I can roll. My favorite thing.
Bastard.
I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Hold on, I'm missing some things. CC. Oh. Hold up, not cool. Wait. Okay. We don't get to plant the bomb yet. We have to go back. To go get some fuel. Where did we come from? We came to this door. Oh, they won't let us go back through here? Bullshit. Ah, we have to... I'm gonna restart the fucking mission. No. See, I'm missing some things.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question. And I'm still looking for the answer.
Why did you come back?
I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
Let's blow this fucking place to hell.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
He deserves it.
I decide how to deal with my past, not you.
I gave you an order.
Killing him isn't gonna...
Jack, if you can't, I will.
That felt... good.
A bullet in the head solves everything.
I know that now. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
No, but it's all different.
God, that was brutal. A little nap now.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic. See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. There's a few more things I want to see. This place is the same. It's so different. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Okay. Transform absorb biotic energy into heavier damage against health, armor, and biotic barrier. Warp ammo. Okay, cool. Jack's new outfit. Biotic damage. Credits. Element 0. Awesome. What a brutal fucking ending, man. Wow. You can't go out like that, man. That was horrible. That was horrible, man. Okay, I'm gonna
Commander,
run it
you've
back.
received a new message at your private terminal.
What's that? Therapy. Which one is the newest one? Encrypted transmission. Marlin? Oh, this is about buying it. This is a penis enlarger advertisement, or what is it? Moreland's hot link from the message, product available. Therapy? Oh, one of the guys on Dante's Towers. Okay, cool. Can you help me, Robin Reeve? Robin Reeve. I don't know if I can help her. Let's go to my journal. Well, it doesn't look like I can help her. Oh, Solarian. Okay. OSD contained data related to the Thane corrosive family has been found. Delivered the data to him. Okay. That mission was quite fast. I'm gonna run it back again. I don't like how I ended that. That was fucking horrible. Let's just go back to where I left off. Or, where I saved it at. I missed a room in there. Okay. Alright. I'm going to go. That was actually pretty fast and pretty easy. I'm going to do it again. This time, Paragon ending. I think I went to that kind of wrong. And I might want to change his I might bring somebody else for this mission instead of... No, he was perfect. He had warp, which was very good. I'll bring somebody else this time. Let's see. Really, we just needed somebody with warp. Miranda wouldn't be bad. Thane kicked ass. Let's see. He doesn't have warp. Well, let's see. It would be Miranda, or I guess fuck it. I'll bring Thane again, or she has overload, which is good for the doggies. Okay. I want to try out his heavy throw. Let's try his heavy throw. Let's see the difference. Okay. Okay. Let's get his, well, we'll wait on this. Okay. I think his warp is much better. Much. I think it would be better to give him the heavy warp or the stable warp. I can do both of them. Shit. That would be 6 and 6. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's just yeah, and I'm keeping this. I'm bringing the flamethrower. I don't need the flamethrower. Yeah, alright, let's go. I'm gonna bring this again. Yeah, I'll bring this.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah. They build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
When we start a mission, we finish it.
Yeah, okay. Let's get on the ground.
Nothing back here, right? Correct. You are correct. It's dark side. You are correct. This one? Oh no. Where is it? And this power? No. This power. This warp is what's going to be really, really
Let's
necessary.
just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Okay.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is unbelievable.
Okay, wait. Go back here first. Isn't there something I can get back here? Oh, here we go. No. Oh, there. Okay.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
Sounds like someone was working beyond their contract.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
Okay. Now, let's go ahead and save. Save right here. test out some powers, right? Let's go ahead and give Thane 4. That will give him 6. Uh-oh, so I can only pick one big power, okay? Which one should it be? Let's go with the... Let's see what the, heavy warp. Heavy warp is usually increased. Increases the blast radius. Unstable warp. Detonates biotic effects. I think I tried that one and don't know how good it was. Hang on just a second. Okay. Okay. Now. I want to go with heavy throw this time. You know what? This might be even a better power to actually get. Let's see. Heavy warp, 200 points, detonation radius 500 meters, detonation radius 7. Usually increased. That's a pretty big blast, man. I think he needs this instead of throw, to be honest with you. Well, let's go. Shit. Now let's go. Let's see. 5 meters, 160 damage. For 12 seconds. Recharge time. 160 points. Now if we go with heavy warp, it's 200 damage, detonation radius of 5 meters, that stays the same. So basically it's just the damage. And this one, it's just how big it is. And normally, I think this is the best way. But when it says detonate biotic effects, what are we talking about? What are we detonating? Like, can you prime people in this game? Or is it just meaning you're detonating the warp? And 7 meters, that's a lot. I think heavy warp would probably be the better. Well, let's try it out, right? Let's see. Or I would actually like to see how heavy throw works first. Let's do heavy throw. Let's see how this works.
I remember escaping too, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Wait, I think I went too far, didn't I?
We've been spotted.
Okay, now let's see. Ah, that was pretty deep, if you ask me.
Fly, bitch! Yeah!
Go in peace. Go in.
Okay, alright. Throw him, Thane. Was relatively easy. So, I don't think the heavy throw is quite worth it. Let's go... But we need some different enemies to try this out on, right? So let's turn their powers off. Oh, don't do that. Fuck up that whole fucking game, right? No save. No save.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only
Let's keep moving.
Hell yeah.
Because we might have to come back to this save, right? Might have to come back and do this again.
Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need
All
permission to
subjects
terminate.
besides Zero are expendable.
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared.
It looks like there was a lot you didn't know.
The other kids...
Let's go in here.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
What is this again? Element Zero's in here, okay. Just kind of knowing our way around the map. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting a little battle right here, right?
My shields! Shotgun? No.
Okay, Thane, you really need to get back over here, buddy.
Hostiles charging.
Okay, the heavy throw's a lot better. I like it a lot better, hell of a lot better. Okay, this will be my testing ground right here. Okay? Let's go back here. I'm not going to give him any points. I'm not going to spec into his points any more than this. Let's go. We need some testing to do. We got testing to do. The Varen aren't a good. And this is where we came, right? Correct? Yes. The Varen you cannot throw the Varen good, or they just don't fly. They're too heavy. So, we'll have to wait on that.
I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life. New victim.
Dust.
So how did that miss? one thing I want to try right now, which I cannot do.
Nothing can stop me.
Can't reach the target.
Okay, we got two coming at one time.
Can't get along.
And he didn't even fucking throw him. That sucks.
Understood.
He completely missed that throw. That really sucks.
That's right. They used to stage fights here. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they
Hell if
studying?
I never understood anything that happened here. Time gets funny in a cell. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
What the hell was wrong?
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
This is more or less where we want to stay. But we can get a good idea on which direction we want to go.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
It looks like there was a lot you didn't know.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Now, let's save it right here. Okay. Squad power? Let's see. Oh shit, she has 5 more points. We can definitely give her pull, man. She's got warp ammo coming up. Let's see, warp ammo. So, I'm wondering if warp and... wait a second now. I'm wondering... Okay, I'm wondering if warp primes is a primer. And, I need to try that. And use heavy shockwave to see if that's what's making the explosion, okay? So let's go with Thane. Let's give him 3 warp, alright? Okay, and let's give him we can give him 3 and throw. Okay. Now it's gonna be throw or warp. I think warp is what we want for the biotic detonating effect. We're gonna see right now. Okay. Heavy warp, I think, is what we want. Heavy, unstable warp. Let's try this one first. So this is going to be a bigger explosion. So the warp is not going to explode the target. The shockwave is going to detonate it. Let's see. I don't have any, so it's going to have to be. Have to go ahead and map my power to this, and I'll have to map her shockwave to that. Okay, and their powers are turned off, correct? Okay, so now we are testing out biotic detonation. Okay, squad. We have Thane. We have heavy shockwave, which hers is she has heavy shockwave. Strengthens into become a biotic freight train, swiping aside. This throws people like crazy. I didn't go for the wide one, or yes, I think I went for the heavy one. Impact radius is not as wide. Let's see. Thane has the unstable warp, which is going to give it a detonation radius of 7 meters versus doing 200% damage. Let's see the detonation. We're gonna prime somebody up, and then we're gonna fucking shockwave them. Let's see how big the detonation is, and we'll come out and test something else.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Okay, wait. Okay, wait. I saved it the wrong part, okay? I need to save it down here.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Okay, wait, the guys are down there, I believe. Let's do this first. Dead element 0. Now we can save it. Okay, now we're going to do some biotic detonation testing out for Mass Effect 2. Let's go ahead, go to squad. Now, as you can see, Thane has warp and throw. Already tested. However, I believe it would be better with a heavy throw. And this one, though, multiple. We've tried that. And heavy throw. Both are decent powers, but I would think I would prefer the warp, which I believe is going to be the primer. Something that I think a lot of people don't know about this game, because Mass Effect 3, you can prime with warp and reave and detonate with both. However, in this one, I think warp only does the priming, so we're about to find out. And first, we're going to try this heavy warp, which will prime for well, the recharge time is a lot slower. So I think we'll try this first, because we want to see the detonation blast, right? So we're going to charge with warp, and then we're going to hit them with shockwave. Shockwave should detonate the warp. I don't know any other power that we have that can do it. I don't think pull would do it, or maybe it would be my Vanguard charge. Listen, let's try it. Let's give it a go. Right? Here we go. She already has heavy shockwave, which flings them like crazy as it is. So let's see if it detonates. We're going in right now. Go ahead and do this. And I need to go ahead and use my shockwave as well. We'll put him in warp. Let's get on down in here. It's a great place to try it right here. Let's see. I did not see a detonation at all. I did not see a detonation. Let's see, is it gonna work on this guy? I mean, I don't see it. I don't see the fucking detonation. I did not see it. Let's try this again. Okay. And what exactly did it do?
Can't target them.
Okay, let's try something else. Maybe my Vanguard charge? Well, he did it afterwards. Is the warp fucking working? Okay.
Shield.
Okay, warp this guy. I just don't see nothing. I don't see it working. I don't see shit. I don't think it does anything. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna try something else. Okay? Let's go ahead and warp. Let's see if there's any difference. Let's go with the heavy warp this time. Heavy warp. Your warp damage is usually increased, but the recharge speed sucks. The radius is 5 meters. Let's do it. Let's see. I mean, maybe his throw is better. Maybe it's better to hit them with throw. I mean, is that possible? Can we do a combo like that instead? Let's see. 12 seconds. Let's see if maybe we can throw somebody. I mean, why wouldn't shockwave work, right?
They've seen us.
Okay, let's go ahead. Warp. Okay, and that hit him a little bit. Maybe that's where the power damage comes from, okay? I believe that's where it's coming from. It has to be. Now let's see. Is it 12 seconds? I mean, or okay, let's try pulling somebody this time and then hitting them with warp, right? Okay, wait. Let's try. I'm gonna try hitting him with this. Now, let's see. Let's see how warp hurts this guy. Now, that looked like a biotic detonation. Possible. Pull him. Okay. He's still primed. Okay. Now, do we get a detonation off of this? Or no, let's do it again. Okay. Alright. Now. Give me this guy. Now I want to try something else. Let's hit him with.
Watch the landing.
Okay, now let's hit him with throw. You gonna throw that guy? Okay. So I just don't see it. Unlike Mass Effect, I'm just disappointed. Now let's hit him with shotgun. Let's see if this is he primed? I mean, let's see. That looked like an explosion, if you ask me. Okay, one more time. Now let's hit him with that.
Go now to this.
It didn't do shit.
No shield.
Let's try this guy.
I'll throw you like a toy.
Okay, now Thane. This guy is prime right now. He's blue. We're gonna do throw next. See if that, or let's see if that detonation hits this guy. Did not. Okay, time to go back. Okay, that was heavy warp. Now let's try. All right. This is disappointing to me, right? This is very disappointing to me because I want to see. I want to see this work. Let's go with unstable warp. Okay. 7. This is supposed to be 7 meter. Okay, not as much damage, but, and this is not a primer. I believe only when they're blue they are primed. Okay, that's the way it looks to me. Let's get her pull a little bit stronger, right? I think this is going to be the best way to run this guy. Because the throw field just isn't as good as I wanted it to. Mass Effect 1, I love throw. Throw it's just amazing. It really is. Okay. So throw is just basically for the red health enemies. Okay.
They've seen us.
Now let's see. Okay, last time we saw that warp affected both of these guys. Now, is the warp detonation blast just from using it? Let's see. It did. Somebody shot him. So, we're not sure. Let's pick him up.
Bitch. Yeah.
And, well, let's try on the program, right? Okay. Okay, now, there's nobody around him to do this, but that looked like a detonation blast. That looked like a detonation. Now he's dead, okay? Okay, that was a pretty big area that took. Oh shit, just turned him into fucking smudge juice. Okay. Alright. Now this is gonna be great right here. If we could pick that son of a bitch up. Okay. Because
My favorite thing.
oh. Okay, crap. Okay. One more time. Okay. Got the damage on both of them, right? Let's see. Let's go ahead. Now, here's I want to get too close together. Okay, let's see. Okay, now we're gonna find out right now. So I lift this guy up. Okay, as this Vorcha gets close, let's see it. Did it hurt the Vorcha? It did. It did. So the detonation, unstable warp is better. Okay, now. Okay, now look. The warp took out this guy too. So let's do it again. Let's see. She can pick this guy up.
Watch the landing.
And I'm gonna pick him up. And now, Thane. He can hit that guy. Okay, well, he wasn't able to. Now, I'm gonna pick him up. Now, Thane, hit that guy. That was a pretty big blast. And it killed him. That's primed. That is a detonation. Okay. And that's why the GPS shotgun is an excellent shotgun for the GPS shotgun is an excellent shotgun for Biotic. Because
children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Okay, you gonna stop crying and let me give my tutorial? Okay, so for those that are wanting to know, as a Vanguard, the GPS shotgun is the best shotgun for the Vanguard, because you are able to hold the blast, and being that it shoots projectiles, you can go behind it, you can release the projectiles and do the charge at the same time as you can do in Mass Effect 3. Now, and also having pull, being that pull is a primer. Anytime you see them turn blue, that's a primer. So now that they're primed, you're able to hit them with warp. And I believe Reeve and warp will have the same effect on here. So great. So if I were you, or if you want a bigger biotic blast that does more damage, using warp, go with unstable warp. And for throw, I will do a separate video for throw. This one is a little tricky. It depends on the map, enemies, but this definitely is a better power in Mass Effect 2 compared to this, which is, I really love throw. I really love throw. Unfortunately, it just is drop their shields, but god dang, by the time their shields are dropped, it's just, you can just kill them with a few shots, even on insanity. But I still love throw. Throw's just so fun. Shockwave is even better, I believe. Personally, Shockwave and pull are better powers than throw than they were in Mass Effect 1. Unless you can do a pull throw combo. That's the best way. But okay, that's it. That's just a little tutorial from Phantom Slayer just on how the biotic warp works. The primers, the ones that prime, so far that I know, are pull, and then detonate them with, you can detonate them with warp. Unfortunately, I wish you can do it with heavy shockwave, but I don't believe you can. Let's see. Heavy shockwave, your power obliterates everything along the distance, which is the one I prefer. If you're gonna go with shockwave, which is great, go with heavy shockwave because it does obliterate everything for long distance. Improved shockwave is great. It just doesn't have the amount of force damage, and the enemies don't go as flying as far. So as you can see, I gave Jack the heavy shockwave, which gives it a bigger number of shockwaves. And I think the impact radius is only different by I think it's 3.5 meters, which is good too also, but the force just isn't strong enough on the other one, I believe. It's okay, guys. That's it for now, and we will do another video pretty here pretty soon regarding Thane's throw, and I will do another video on Reeve pretty soon on how those detonate and how impactful they are on the game going forward after you recruit these people. That's it for now. And if you stayed this long for the video, hit the like button, please. It takes a lot of time and effort to make these videos and post them, and they are for the community to improve in the Mass Effect universe. We want our community to be strong and know how to use these biotics, because we are a team when we go into multiplayer, and we still are going live on MA3 on PS3. Hopefully they will upgrade it to the PS5 soon. We were begging them for it. I'll have to write the senator a letter, or the president of the United States, or whoever, or I don't care who it is, man. We want it back, multiplayer. So if you guys enjoyed, hit the like button, and I'm trying to help me to get to 100 subscribers, because I do put a lot of work and effort into this channel, and I would like just a little help and support in building this community bigger, because I don't want to lose the Mass Effect franchise, because as we have seen, there's several games that have the franchises that are going downhill, man. That it really sucks what happened to The Last of Us, and we don't want to see them do that to Mass Effect. We saw what happened when they did Andromeda, and I think BioWare has listened to the fans, but we're not sure yet. So let's just home in on the message, and that's why I'm asking you to do this. Leave comments, subscribe, because I will be doing several videos on Mass Effect, and we want to keep the fan base alive, guys. Thanks. Warrior 12, the Phantom Slayer. Hit me up, and I'm on PS5. I will be on PC soon. And yeah, Phantom Slayer XXL is my username. You can send me a friend request, and I'd be happy to add you, and we can click up and go kill some Reapers together. Okay. Alright. I know this is a live stream. That's for my video. I have to make a video. Okay. So what we're going to do is, right now, we're going to go back. And I'm not going to give him the warp yet, right? Let's just see. Now we're going to test out. Let's see. I'm going to test warp. Let's test the throw. Should we test the throw out? No. I'm not going to test throw out. Throw sucks. Throw is not that good. I mean, it is good, but maybe not for this map. So what we're going to do is, we're going to do something a little unstable here. We're going to give throw 3. Or no, we're going to go ahead. Let's go ahead. Let's fuck it. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's give, I tried the throw field already, right? Or no. Let's do the throw field. With a heavy throw. 3 meters. Not. And that sucks that the radius, I mean, the newtons, does this change whenever we get biotic power upgrades? It should. And how much do you need for it to really throw them? The recharge speed is the same. I think throw field would be better than anything. It is a joy watching enemies fly like crazy and killing them, smashing them up against walls with human force. But I mean, it doesn't, it's not like it goes through shields or anything, right? And it's the way they're wording things out. Your mastery of biotic throws allows you to hurl multiple targets against the air simultaneously. And it sounds like this one would just kill them, right? Kill, like just hit them hard and kill them. So let's just see. Let's just see how much damage heavy throw actually does, okay? Let's see how much damage it actually does, alright? So what we'll do is, we'll give our pull 3, alright? That way we can pull him in the air, right? We could, yeah. So I have pull 2. That's what we'll do. Well, which of course we don't want to use Thane's warp. We want to knock them in the air. I mean, we want to pull them in the air so he could throw them, or just take off there. Shields us. Okay, let's see. Okay, now was that worth it? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, now I want these two to fixate on okay, wait, Thane, where are you going? Here, this is get you to pull him in the air.
No shield.
Okay, now Thane, let's throw him. Let's see, are you gonna throw him against the wall? Holy shit, he fucking launched that sucker. Okay. Now, let's see if Thane can throw him again. Let's see him chunk that Krogan. Chunk that fucking Krogan. Damn, he did. He threw his ass up against the wall. So I really like it. I really like it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. Now we're gonna try throw field. Let's see the difference on the throw field. Squad. Alright, let's give her pull. She can pull them up in air. Let's go with throw field. Okay, so as we can see, 1200 newtons versus 900, but the impact radius is 300. Okay? Which one should you go with? I don't know. I like the heavy throw, and chances are of getting to throw 2 people at one time when most of them have shields or armor, which won't allow you to throw them at all, it's just slim to none. Okay, so let's see. Maybe with someone like Miranda would have really been good. Did we kill that guy? Okay. Okay. So let's pick him up.
Watch the landing.
Okay. Now we're gonna. Son of a bitch. This isn't what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay. You need to pick his ass up. Okay. Now, Thane, throw him. Well, fuck. The throw field worked just as good. Okay. Okay. So let's do it again. Well, wasn't able to get a good throw that time. Okay. Oh shit, he's a floater, baby. Okay, let's throw him, Thane. What I think the other one did. The recharge is faster too on this one. The only difference I can see is that it's not killing them. Okay. Hold on now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, shit. Oh, he got me. Okay. So what it looks like is let's do it one more time. From what I can see is Thane was still chunking him pretty far, but it almost like the damage wasn't there. The damage he was causing with the heavy throw. Right? Let's go with heavy throw again. Because to be honest with you, you're not going to be able to throw multiple enemies unless you can sneak up on them. Okay.
Watch the landing.
Okay. All right. Well, he would have killed that guy any fucking way. Right. So let's get this guy. Krogan is going to be our best test. Okay, Thane, are you ready to throw him yet? All right. Let's see. Okay, now here we go. No. Okay. I was completely wrong. I was completely wrong. Throw field is the better way to go. So, look guys. If you're gonna use throw, if you're gonna max out throw, that was heavy throw, right? Go with the throw field, because from what I see, it's just not, it's not hurting them as much. Yeah. It's doing the same amount of damage, and they're not going freakishly further than they would before. So I would recommend throw field. Multiple targets. I mean, because if you can catch multiple targets, why not? Versus this, which is not doing a crazy momentum. It's not killing them. Let's try a grounded enemy real quick. We'll try a grounded enemy without pull, okay? Without pull, right? So let's just try that. We don't need anything else, okay? Okay. Oh, fuck. He fucking died.
Scored a hit.
Okay, fuck. If I live, okay. Now, Thane, chunk that son of a bitch. Okay. Did it hurt him? I don't even think it fucking hurt him. That's the problem. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Alright, let's Thane. Throw. So, really, what you have to do is pull him, okay? If you're going to use throw, you need to do it with another combo, unless you can throw him off a ledge. You see his health? Let's throw him again, right? Did that hurt him? No. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Okay. Alright. Alright. Sky high, baby. Now that killed him. He's way up there. So, throw is a power you pretty much want to use. And the reason I'm getting my ass kicked.
I'll hold them. They will die. Enemy charger.
It is on insanity too, by the way. All right. I don't know what just happened to him. All right. Let's see if Thane can smash him up against the wall for me. How'd that work? Uh-oh. I'm about to die. Oh, I knew it. I caught a stray, baby. Okay, as you can see, man, throw is just not the... It's just not the dominant power it was in Mass Effect 1 that I loved so much. And so if you're going to go with Thane's powers, or you have, which, because he's the only person I know with throw, which is really, that's what really sucks for me. It's because in Mass Effect 1, I would throw people in walls, I would get them all stuck all kind of crazy ways. And it's unfortunate, man, that you can't, it just doesn't have the same effect. And you know this is a great power in Mass Effect 3 as well, but in Mass Effect 1, it is just ridiculous. If you know how to use it right. So, warp is the way to go with Thane. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you like, hit the like button and subscribe and leave a comment. Do you think I'm wrong on either on his throw? Is heavy throw better than throw field? Is there something I'm missing here? And I also did a video on warp, so I would like to also know about that as well. I choose unstable warp simply for the fact that it has a faster recharge and it has a bigger detonation. And that's just the facts. That's just the way I go with it. But yes, like and subscribe if you want to see more videos of Mass Effect. Like I said, I'm trying to keep the Mass Effect fan base and community strong, so that they do not tarnish this game any further than what they did with the last one with Andromeda. We know they're making a new game, and we want to make sure the fan base stays strong and that we don't get screwed over like some people have by Naughty Dog and these other companies that are pushing these crazy agendas and destroying our games. Look, Mass Effect, people loved it because of how grounded and realistic it was, in my opinion. The characters, it has natural diversity of aliens and people and things and romances that are natural. They're not forced, and that's what people want. We know it's a sci-fi, it's a fantasy, but we want it to be believable and realistic as well. We don't want no more of these woke agendas, DEI hires, messing up these games, messing up these characters, not telling good stories. We want to keep it in the roots of entertainment. We need these weeds to be pulled out, and as that, we need unity as people. Okay. Diversity, they like to say diversity is the strength, and really it's not. That's not, unless it's diversity in talent. All right, diversity in talent is what, and thoughts, and bringing together multiple people with different ideas and different traits that can contribute. But unity is the strength. You understand? Just like biotic combos, okay? We need diverse combos, right? We need warp. We need throw. We need shockwave. We need all those diverse combos. But we have to unify them. They have to work together. They can't go against each other. Well, I need to use pull, all right? First I need to use warp to get the armor down, right? That's diversity. Then I need to pull them, all right? Then I need to hit them with throw or warp again or shockwave once they're primed up or they're floating in the air. So that's how that works, guys. And this is what we want. So if you like this kind of content and what I'm saying, then back me up. Support my channel. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. This is a small community, and I don't mind to keep it that way. But I want the fan base to grow, and I want the right kind of people to communicate with and push forward the message that we want to keep gaming great, man. We want to stick it, and we want to stick it to these assholes that are destroying these new developers that are coming in, or they're coming in on something that these people are coming into something somebody else created, somebody else with talent made, and they're coming in, they're ruining it. They're destroying. They come to kill, seek, and destroy like the devil. And that's exactly what they're doing. And they did not earn it, okay? This is all I had to say for this before I go on a long rant. But anyways, like I said, Phantom Slayer XXL is my username on PS5. And I will be on PC soon, so you can add me as a friend there, and shit, I would love to get on any game with you here in the PlayStation universe, and I will be on PC soon. That's all I have for this video, Phantom Slayer, and keep drilling, baby. I'm out. another video. Okay. Alright guys, welcome back. Phantom Slayer here. And I'm going to tell y'all how to use Thane Krios in this video. Alright? Thane Krios is a very unique character. He is the only one thus far I know that has the power Throw, which was one of my favorite powers in Mass Effect 1 when you max it out. As you know, it cannot go through barriers, shields, or armor. However, when you strip somebody down or you have them suspended in the air, it is one of the funnest and best powers to use. Especially in Mass Effect 1, if you have it maxed out and you are on the final mission to go get Saren where the gravity is non-existent. It is amazing throwing Krogans, flipping them through the freaking galaxy, man. Just like sending them out into outer space, dude, into the void is amazing. However, Mass Effect 2 on Insanity, and being that almost every single enemy has a shield, a barrier, or armor, you're not able to use Throw as much. However, if I were you and I wanted to max this out, there will be scenarios where you will be able to use this. Heavy Throw is just not worth it. I've done the test, and you can do it at your own risk. I mean, you can do it. You can try it if you want to. It's just not worth it. I'm sorry. Throw field will be the only way to go because of the radius. You will get damn near the same quality of throw and damage out of either one. However, one will be able to catch multiple enemies and one will just only impact one enemy. Another thing about Throw in this Mass Effect is when priming got introduced. I don't believe any warp may have did a little damage in Mass Effect, or it did lasting damage in Mass Effect 1. In this one, it does not. So, you are not able to prime and detonate in Mass Effect 1, to my knowledge. I played it several times, and no, not even on Legendary Edition. So, with Thane being the only one with Throw, it sucks that I would want to spec this whole power out, but I just don't yet. Not yet. I will, and I will use Throw field for the fact that I can throw multiple enemies. However, you want to use Warp on any character that has it, and him and Miranda thus far are the only two that have it. I don't have Morant's mama yet. Forget her name. She has Reeve, I believe, which is another detonator or primer. Well, in this game works very different than Mass Effect 3. Warp does not prime, it only detonates. In Mass Effect 3 we had the luxury of it warping and priming, as well as Reeve. I mean, as priming and detonation. And here you might get confused when reading it out for the evolution or for it in the beginning. A Mass Effect field damages enemy targets and stops health regeneration. Detonates any biotic power already affecting the target, such as pull or singularity, causing further damage. Effective against armor and biotic barriers. Of course, off the jump, if you hit an enemy that has armor, it's amazing. If they have barriers, it's amazing. It's one of the only ones that can really knock them down really fast, except unless you have a very strong gun, a shotgun, the GPS shotgun, preferably. Another thing. Okay. It says That damages enemy targets and stops their health from regenerating, which I'm assuming would be certain enemies like Krogans or people that do that. But it does not tell you how long it does that, like it did in Mass Effect 1. In Mass Effect 1, you could do this against Krogans. That was the big problem with them. That's why warp was great in Mass Effect 1. You could throw it on the Krogan, they could regenerate their power, along with some of the biotics. Now in here, it already has a great detonation radius, which is amazing. And that's why most people would probably go with heavy warp in this one. But I beg to differ. I would go ahead and spec out the radius and get the full detonation biotic effects. I've done it in a previous video and it is amazing. It is amazing, okay? So if you're going to use Thane, I would go with unstable warp, and just remember that primers are pull when you have a enemy suspended and they are blue, they are primed, okay? When they are in singularity and they're blue, they are primed, okay? Unlike Mass Effect 3, throw would detonate them. Unfortunately, it does not do that. So that's what sucks. They have to have their shield stripped. Warp does not have a timer on it that primes them. It just does the detonation. Okay? And I will show you quickly on how this works. Okay. So you can see we have shockwave. We have pull. We have throw with Thane. We'll go in here. We will have some targets. I will demonstrate to you. Blood Pack Trooper. He has armor. Let's use warp. Okay. It has a bigger detonation. The enemy behind him, the Pyro, also has armor. Let's go ahead and hit him with warp. You may think this is the biotic detonation. It is a detonation, somewhat, but not a prime detonation. Now, you see the Pyro didn't take any damage from that. Sometimes it will. I don't know why I did not do it that time. However, okay. Okay, so get Jack to pull this guy. I'm going to pull this one, and hopefully by that time his warp is already charged.
Fly, bitch!
Almost there, right there. We have two of them. Look at their health. The Pyro and the Trooper. Let's hit them. Boom. Killed them both, and she died as well. We won't be needing her. Okay? Okay. Now, he's primed, right? Let's hit. Wow, look at that explosion. Seen the radius? Okay, let's go ahead and grab this guy. You piece of junk. Ah! I died. Okay, let's run it back. It's okay. Now I showed you how that worked. Now let's go ahead and now shall we use throw? Let's see how good his throw is. Throw filled. Recharge time 9 seconds. 9 seconds, okay? Impact radius 3 meters. You want to do this. Like I said, this will not do much difference. However, with warp, This one has a faster recharge time as well. Okay. This one does more damage. Yes. When it explodes, right? But this is going to hit more enemies. Let's do it again. This time we'll be able to show you. Now I will also show you that throw does not detonate.
They've seen us.
Okay. Let's go ahead and hit them again with warp. Blood Pack Trooper, the pyro is not damaged, right? You saw that the warp field detonation killed them both in the last playthrough, okay? We'll do it again. Okay. Now grab them both. Let's see if I can hit them from this far. He is primed, okay? You just see that? I just killed both of them. Or did I? Wait. He went flying. Okay, he didn't die. I thought he died, but still, regardless. Okay, now let's pick up the Krogan. Now, let's see how far this will hit. Or let me show you something else. He is primed. Let's see if throw will detonate him, right? Okay. It did not. It did not. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can, let's see how far this can, if this will damage that guy up there. It looked like he almost felt some of the impact, but it definitely, it killed that guy.
Can't target them.
Okay, let me not die again this time, okay? Okay. Yeah. Okay. This guy is really getting on my nerves. Okay. Pick him up. Now, he is primed. My biotic charge did not detonate. Okay? I'm showing you how the primers and the detonations work as well. Okay? This guy up here needs to go. Toasted. Now, unfortunately, now we'll use shockwave on this guy. He's primed. That will kill him too, but did it detonate him? It did not. So we're not getting the same effects that we did before. Now, let's see if warp primes him. Okay? I'm gonna use shockwave this time. I'm gonna hit him with warp, and let's see if shockwave will detonate him. Okay? It did not. Okay? Unfortunately, it did not. Just go ahead and pick him up.
Watch the landing.
Okay. Now. Fuck. I want to see if shockwave will prime him. Okay? Missed. We missed. We missed. We can do it again. just have to wait a second. Okay. Shockwave. And I don't know how she missed that. Let's go ahead and try to warp her. And it did not. It did not detonate. So Shockwave is not going to prime them for some reason, okay? So if you want to keep them primed, then you need hit them with the warp. Okay, so that is.
Morgue. This was a small facility.
The other children must have died in great numbers.
Okay.
Even
now,
then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
but as you can see, this is a very kick-ass crew to have. Now, stay tuned for the next combos, and I will show you how to really do some hard damage with Thane. He's one of my favorite characters in the game, and I will show you where throw is really going to come in handy, and you will get your money's worth out of this great killer assassin. Guys, if you stayed and you liked this video, if it was informative, then please hit the like button and join the community. I go by Phantom Slayer XXL on PlayStation Network. Invite me as a friend. We're trying to build the Mass Effect community so we can keep the fan base strong and make sure we don't end up like some of these other gaming fan base franchises have lost out on. Speaking of like Naughty Dog and some of these other companies that have really ruined their games and things like that. And just, hey man, we like to have fun, and we still get down and play. We still get down and dirty. We're keeping Mass Effect alive, and we want the fan base to stay strong to make sure we have these great games to keep coming out. Phantom Slayer Warrior 12, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will be putting more out on here on different characters, on how to use them and what their best powers and qualities are, and it's only going to get better and better, baby. Warrior 12, I'm out.
Placing my body in cover.
Okay, I'm back again. One of my favorite missions, man. And I'm just having a blast right here with Thane, Krios, and baby Shockwave right here. She's the only other character with Shockwave and Pull. I'm gonna have to do another video for Jack as well on how she is amazing. We'll have to wait on that one. We can do it later. We'll do it right now. We'll do it some other time. Well, we're going to come back here and do it. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and finish up this mission. Squad, squad, squad. She needs that pull, baby. Or should we max out Sub-Zero first? Okay, let's go.
We've been spotted.
Easy shot. Enemy charger. Time to die.
Watch the lid.
Shit.
Dig.
Lost.
God.
Very well. Target back.
I'll hold them.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Stop your crying.
Strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just get done with that bomb.
As I must.
Can't reach the target.
Taking fire. Criminal club.
Can't target them.
They kept children here.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me. I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place. This is bullshit. They weren't You don't get it, Shepard. I survived it.
Now what's this?
all. We'll infiltrate and piggyback
Shepard,
on...
they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an alliance. They don't torture children.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You couldn't have known.
We're getting close to my cell. The place
Hey, Aresh. It's Kieran. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
You're in my way.
Get them! Kill them on my order. I want them dead.
Bitch!
Jesus Christ. Oh shit.
Concentrate fire. All squads, form up now.
Fucking Jack's dead already? Serious?
tear you apart.
Bitch.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Promised us one. Fine, put him down. Get them! Kill them on my own. I want them.
Left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Ah!
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Why did you come back?
I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
You're here to erase your past. He's part of that.
Shit. Is this right? Will killing him fix my head?
You're a killer, Jack. That's what you do.
Yeah. That felt good.
A bullet in the head solves everything.
I know that now. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
We have a bomb to deploy and work to do.
Okay. Burning this place to the ground is the important part.
Jesus
Commander, you've received
Christ.
a new message at your private terminal.
That was brutal. God damn. Let's go see what Jack has to say after this. I'm doing exactly what Cerberus had intended for her.
What's this area of the ship? That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
There was only one other survivor from that place, and you killed him.
It's the same thing as blowing the place up. Now I'm the only one who remembers what happened there. I want it gone. I want it all gone. It's only in my head, and when I die, it dies.
I don't want this affecting our mission.
Can't kill all that bad shit so easy, I guess. Have to live with it. Fucked up or not, the rest of the galaxy can deal.
Well, that's kind of messed up. I'm the one that told her to kill the guy and told her this is the way. Put a bullet in her head and it solves everything. And now I'm trying to make her feel bad about it. Deal with
I
it.
don't care how you do it. This doesn't sidetrack us again. Understood?
Yes, sir. Commander, sir. Whatever. Look, seriously, though, you did something for me and... shit. I'm not used to saying thanks. Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't want to play.
Okay.
I should go.
We already banged, okay? Oh, what a horrible. These renegades get worse and worse, man, throughout the game. A good one, anyways. At least there's a real renegade this time, unlike Mass Effect 1. That was pretty brutal, man. Just blew that place to shit, too. Wow. Okay, Warrior 12, Phantom Slayer. That's it. I really like that.